Were you late on it?
Just a little bit.
That's okay. I can fix it.
God damn it.
Fucking Chamber. Always fucking shit up.
I know. I ruined everything. I know.
Yeah.
Fucking
piece of shit.
Hey.
Listen,
kiss your
Chamber,
mother that kind of mouth.
Chamber,
okay.
Chamber. I only have one thing to say to you about that.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Man, fuck that train.
Fuck that
That's
train.
my heart.
Stupid.
Fuck your couch. Fuck that train. Fuck you.
Fuck your couch. Bye doing, you rich motherfucker.
That was his excuse. He's like, when they asked him that question, why did you ruin his couch? Because he could buy a new one. Like, you're a rich motherfucker. Like, that's just messed up when you know somebody's that rich that you purposely do that because you know that they're financially stable to just replace it. But that's not the point.
That's fucked up.
That's not the point, though. I mean, that was his point.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not the point. I mean, whether you rich or not, you buy shit because you can and you want it to be nice and last a good while. You don't want to lasting 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
I can imagine my brother.
You know better than to invite Rick James to your house.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very true.
It reminds me of that what's it called? That one clip. I don't know who the guy's name is, but he's like a friend of PewDiePie's. And he would go over his house all the time, and like his excuse was that he's so rich that he just doesn't notice that it's gone. So he'll come over for like a little bit and like just hang out with him and like just take it. And like they'll be like, I'll have that. And he goes, you know what? That is my mic. And PewDiePie's reacting to him saying this. It's like, that is my mic. He's like, yeah, all of that's mine. I was like, yeah, see, I just take it. And he goes, I said, so he invites me over and I just take his stuff. And he goes, well, I'm never going to invite you over to my house again, am I?
Right? Yeah. Like Chris Tucker used to talk about him being friends with Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson used to buy him all sorts of stuff, and like or he'll be like, "Hey, that's a nice TV," and it's like, "Oh, you can have it." And then it got to the point where Mike was like hanging out with Chris Tucker, and he caught on that Mike was like, "No, you got to buy that yourself. I hope you get like $100,000 to buy it," because it does get like that at one point. You just tired of it. You're like, "Damn, nah, this motherfucker, he really is mooching off me hard, like a little too hard."
Yeah.
I give you a plasma screen. Now you want a fucking Ferrari? Nah,
yeah, like fuck off.
If the day comes where we're all rich from this, I'm going to your house, and the only thing I'm taking from your house is I'll raid your fridge or something,
Honestly,
I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk out of Chain's house carrying the milk.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to your house.
You really would be the petty neighbor. You would be.
Who? Iceman?
Yeah, Iceman would go over and like just wet all of your right socks. Like he'd be that dude. He'd be that dude to make sure like life is just a little inconvenient. Like this motherfucker's rich as fuck. He doesn't deserve to be happy.
I'm gonna take one battery out of every remote in the house.
That's fucked up. Because the whole time you'll be like this. Where's my remote? I'll be like this, beating it. I'll be like, and then I won't think to look, and then I finally look. I'll be like, God damn, there's a battery missing.
No, you know what would be petty as fuck though? You could do that, like take the battery, but take like the top half of a sticky note, and like with like the sticky part, and stick it in there and be like IOU Iceman, or like write somebody else's name in it.
If I was gonna fuck with Chain, the first thing I would do, I'd go to the store and buy a smoke detector and just hide it randomly in the house somewhere.
Dude, you want to know something that I saw recently? That's like a legit like one of the most petty moves you can do. They sell these little like boards, all right, that have a little speaker on it, and they make a cricket noise, and you can just put it anywhere in the house and just fucking go, bitch, fuck you, you ain't sleeping tonight.
And it just goes off random times.
Yeah, it's so.
You know what? If I want to get back at Iceman, I just go in his fridge and steal all the bacon. Just imagine Victoria waking up in the morning cooking breakfast.
No,
baby, all the bacon's gone.
You steal all the bacon. You steal all the bacon and all the farmer's cheese, and he's like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. You want to steal my milk? I'll steal all your pork, motherfucker.
He loves his farmer's cheese. But if anybody wants to send Iceman anything, send him some farmer's cheese. He loves it.
Send me some bagels, some everything bagels.
Yeah. H&H bagels, farmer cheese.
All right, how about for you? What do you want people to send you, Davo,
me?
besides Arizona
Just consoles
and smart food?
Just consoles. If you have like an old PS2 lying around, send it my way. I don't care if it's broken or not. Just send it to me. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You got it. Especially if it's like really shiny and a color you've never seen it before. It's not a special edition, I promise. Just send it to me.
And they have Chambers over here.
It's so funny. I know. I was gonna say I know they can't hear it, but all we heard was like that fucking sip from the fucking.
That's why I did it. If y'all want to send me anything,
I'm gonna send you a bill.
That's fucked up.
That it won't get paid, I guarantee you that.
Should go to collections before it even gets to his house.
Exactly. Ice Speak will be like, damn, in order to recoup this money, I think I need to send this to one of them bill collectors. Channing, yeah. Let them handle it. You know?
It's all right. I'll just buy your default debt. So if you don't pay it, I'll just own your house or your car or something. I'm like, you can keep it. I just want you to know that I own it. It's mine.
Wait.
Right.
Davo, you just came up with a new way to bring back slavery there.
Yeah, in a way.
You can't buy people, but you can buy their debt, which means you own them still.
Yes.
You know what? Go ahead. You can buy up all my debt. You know what? I'll just move to another house.
By the way, that's a real thing. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but supposedly, let's say like just somebody owed a bunch, like on like their mortgage and they haven't paid the bank. You could look up like how much somebody owes either in taxes or just in debt in general and buy their default debt. And like, let's say you go over there and like it's like a $400,000 house, but they owe like $20,000 in taxes or $20,000 in their mortgage and they haven't paid it. If you pay that 20 grand, no matter what, you just get the money back. Either when they sell the house, they pay it back to you, right? Because like you're essentially loaning the money, or they pay you back. But here's the thing: if they don't pay you the 20 grand, at least the homeowners, you now own their house for 20,000. So you can just go up to their fucking house and be like, "Hey, listen, I'm your new owner. If you want to stay here, you can rent it off of me, or you can get the fuck out." That's a real thing.
or you just gonna be that one roommate and they're just forced to deal with all their property. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's such like if you have the money, it's such like a cool like. And if you have the money and you can afford to just not have it for a little while, for like a couple of years, you could essentially just get a house for mad cheap, and no matter what, you get your money back. Like either way, whether the bank buys it back or whatever, it's just kind of a really foolproof way to own things without having to pay full price. It's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a scam to me, but hey.
No, it's not. It's legit.
A beautiful, wonderful scam that you can possibly get rich off of.
I will look it up later for the people who watch this on YouTube. I'll put like the little info on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It'll be there. Well, no, hold on. I'm at the bottom, so it'd be there. Okay. I had to think about that for a second.
This motherfucker really had it. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Like, you really had to think about it.
I did
like,
because this view is we're all like side by side, but I'm normally on the bottom and you two guys are on the top. So I had to like remember where I had to point. But yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, what the fuck have y'all been doing lately? Anything fun?
Playing Power World.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's no longer how y'all doing. It's just what the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, no, we've all been playing Pal World. It's been fun.
Well, not that asshole.
Yeah, he's just been fucking off playing fucking Arc Raiders. Well, actually, no, isn't it technically Narc Raiders because everybody rats on each other? It's Narc Raiders.
Might as well be Narc.
It's Narc Raiders. I'm calling it that from now on. Narc Raiders.
No, I've been playing Power World too.
Not that much.
I haven't played it in the past 2 days, so that's not a lot for these fuckers.
Yeah.
These bitches are on it all day, every day.
Yeah. That's true. We've been playing it nonstop.
But I'm on it. I recently re-downloaded Off the Grid, and
yeah, you told me that.
I've been playing that a little bit, dude. I'm kind of having fun with it. It's a lot of fun, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed Resynced. Black Flag Resynced.
You know what must be really nice about playing Off the Grid? Not having somebody insult you while you play.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's very. You know what, dude? I realized if I really like play, like practice and play that game, I could possibly be really nasty in it because I know I'm new to it, but the multiplayer's been out for over a year now, and I hopped in it, and I'm like low level, so I don't have anything compared to anybody. And I dropped in a lobby, and my first lobby I dropped like 8 kills, and then I played another round, dropped 7. Then I played another round, dropped 9. Then I played another round after that, I got about 6 kills. I was like, damn, like I'm pretty fucking dirty in this game. So I'm considering really, like, I think I might stream it here sometime down the road.
All right.
But I'm seriously considering maybe taking it serious because I don't know if there's really much of a community for it, but I just found out that it's gonna be out of beta in October.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a full real launch.
Do we know what the price is going to be?
I don't know if it's going. I think it's gonna be free. I hope it's free.
Well, yeah, of course.
But if I had to guess, it's gonna be like a $30 game.
Okay. Yeah, like 30 or 40.
Because if I had to really think about it, because I mean, extraction shooters like Marathon and all that, they're about $30, and this is an extraction battle royal, so it's really cool. It's just that battle royal aspect of it, like you get items, you extract them, and then you battle to the death. So I kind of like that idea of it. It's different from Arc Raiders, but still an extraction genre.
Yeah.
And it's really cool though because, like, you know, you get these cybernetic limbs, and a lot of people don't know this, but the creator of the game is a guy who made the movie District 9 and Chappie, and a lot of people don't realize that he worked on this game, and it's his company.
Yeah.
And
I like Chappie.
Both were good movies.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't realize this, but the map is based on a city in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, because
both
movies were, I think, supposed to be in Johannesburg.
Yeah, they were filming in South Africa. Well, the director, he's South African and everything.
Got it.
And he's really like South African proud and everything. That's why in the film Chappie, he had that band the Ant word or whatever in there. And
no idea.
Yeah, the 2 stars in the movie of Chappie, you know, Ninja and Yolandi.
Yeah.
They're in a weird hip hop pop weird band called the Ant word or Die Ant word or whatever.
Okay.
Their music's trash, but they're famous for their music, and they were in the movie, and they were surprisingly decent in the movie. But apart from that, it was overall a good movie. And he also made Elysium, that Matt Damon film.
Okay.
Did that one was okay. No,
I said
District 9 and Chappie.
Yeah, he made Elysium, which is that movie where like Matt Damon gets Elysium, where he gets that poison and he's using that mechanical.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
We should watch
it was an okay movie. I mean,
it was just okay, but
all right,
it was a cool movie.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, so
yeah,
anybody wants to tune into that, his socials will be in the description per usual. What about you, Iceman?
No, you know,
new. Just being bald still.
Hey, I haven't shaved in like a fucking week here, you know, or so. So it's like all grown in.
You can tell you're starting to get that little stubble on the side right there.
Yeah.
No, it's more than a little bit of stubble.
So what you're saying is that, like, give or take a couple of months, you could cosplay as George Costanza
or George Jefferson.
I guess. Seeing as how I've never watched Seinfeld because Seinfeld is trash.
It's so good. Fuck you. It's such a good show.
I know you have seen the Jeffersons, so you know about George Jefferson.
Yeah, but I can't do that because
fine. So just paint yourself yellow.
I'm not Robert Downey Jr. I can't do blackface like him.
That's fair, but you can do yellowface and be Homer Simpson.
He's got a point.
Just saying.
The Asians might get upset. You're doing yellowface.
Fucking stupid.
Somebody gonna get mad. I mean, at least the orange people ain't mad. I think Trump will let you slide.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'm looking pretty orange today myself just because of this fucking lighting. I don't know what's going on, but
Who are like the famous orange people? There's like Trump, the Kardashians.
Yeah, they're pretty
Paris
orange.
Hilton. Those are like the only famous orange people I know. I think Christina Aguilera.
Pretty much every Instagram model.
Yeah.
Almost all of them
Snooki.
are orange. Yeah, Snooki's orange.
Yeah,
I've never understood the premise of that. Fucking making yourself that color. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't.
It's all that's self-tanning bullshit.
Yeah, but it's not. I remember it like even when people would get spray tans, like even when they looked horrendous, they were never that color.
I never really understood tanning. I get it makes your skin. I
That's
get the idea of tanning.
because you don't
makes your
fucking
skin
need
darker.
to.
No. Fuck no. Like I get it. It makes your skin darker.
Yeah.
But, it's like, is that just a white person who really, really, really wants to be black, or just be like a light-skinned black person, or like what?
Honestly, I mean, for me, because I can tan pretty well just because of the Armenian. Like, I don't go outside much. I look pretty fucking white if I don't go outside. The only reason why I look the color I do now is just because I went camping. But like, that's the real color, Without,
I mean, tanning is somewhat healthy because it puts.
I'm the same way as you, Davo.
I guess it's kind of a good thing in a way.
I mean, tanning's supposed to be good because I heard it puts like the melanin, whatever.
Yeah,
in your
melanin.
skin a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just the thing that essentially darkens your skin or gives your skin color. Yeah, but because like you can get like if it doesn't like, I don't know how true this is. You can correct me on this if you want, but for people who don't go outside, generally they end up getting these little deposits of melanin, which can then turn to melanoma. But if you actually go out
cancer,
and then it lets the melanin do its thing, then onwards it goes. But I honestly like when I go out and tan, it's honestly just to look, I don't know, I guess better or more Armenian because I just look like a fucking, like I honestly don't like when I get like all milky white. I prefer when I'm tan because I look Armenian because I am Armenian. I claim that I'm Armenian. I say that I'm Armenian. I am Armenian. So like I just like.
Are you sure that you're Armenian? Because I feel like you're second guessing your Armenianness right now.
No, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Wait a minute, where's Scarlet? We need Scarlet.
If your
Go
last
get her.
name ends in YAN or IAN, you're Armenian. Most of the time. But
Okay.
But anyway,
You know what's gonna be cool when I take that DNA test and I got some Armenian in me?
you might.
Dude.
You might have
dude,
Armenian
I'm
in
gonna
you.
have fun with it.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
gonna
you'll
have
actually
fun with
pronounce lavash correctly and gata.
it. Nah, I'm gonna still say it to piss you off.
Yeah.
Lavash.
He says lavash and gata.
Gotta.
Like I got a place to be. Fucking,
Yeah, I got it.
fucking motherfucker.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
But hey, I mean, I love saying it like that because it really gets under your skin a little bit, and it's like, it's just like, because you're proud of the Armenian stuff, and I love that you're.
It's
Armenian
okay. I
proud.
get underneath your skin too, so it's fine. That's what we do.
But I
got
love
a
that
lot
you're
of skin to
Armenian
get under.
proud.
Yeah, I mean I enjoy it.
I love that you're Armenian proud because you know what? I would love to go to that country and hang out and fuck around with some Armenians and stuff. I bet you the culture there is pretty fucking cool. So I would love to
I don't think they'd like you.
check it out. I've been to other countries, and when I mean other countries, I mean I've been to the supermarket, and I've rocked all those supermarkets.
Hey,
alright?
listen.
Fucking stupid.
I've been to more countries
I've
than
been
you.
to I've been to Chinatown, and let me tell you something. They love a brother out there.
Listen, I've been to more countries than you, and I did it a couple weeks ago.
Okay, go to Disney World and trying out the tour of Italy and all that. The foods doesn't count.
I went
Does it
around the
count,
world
Chad?
at Epcot.
Did you just ask
mul-
chat if it counts as if we were streaming?
Yeah, I did. I felt like we were.
This
right
man
now.
really just said that. I cannot
Well,
believe
always
he just said that.
I'm always streaming, so it's like for me, it's like, yo, chat, double check that for me.
This man,
You know what I'm saying?
I swear.
Hey, Jamie, pull that up on Perplexity, our sponsor.
Yeah, where's our Jamie at? Right?
The fuck?
Like, I'm
Stupid.
telling you right now, like, well, I've been to Mexico. I got mad respect out there, dude. Like, the Mexican community is the best community out there.
Is it now?
Oh, dude, if I could be any other ethnicity, it'd be Mexican, man, for real. I just feel like that culture. I'm Brazilian, but like I feel like I should have been Mexican, cause like
We can arrange that.
I just like, believe it or not, I grew up around Mexicans more than any other people, more than black people or anything my whole life. Like, I lived in Austin. A lot of my good friends were Mexican and stuff. And like, and I even told you how I was like best friends with this Mexican kid. And like, I used to go over his house all the time. And the family said, look, if you're going to be around us and hang out with us, you're going to learn Spanish. So when we talk to you, we're going to be speaking Spanish. We're not going to be speaking English. So you got to understand and speak it with us. And that's how I learned how to speak Spanish and everything, was learning through them.
Right.
And like, and it was really cool. And like, they gave me like a nickname, family and everything. Like, dude, I was here all the time.
They gave him a nickname.
I was coming home even speaking Spanish and stuff. And my dad like, where the fuck did you learn that? And stuff. And my dad just like, but they loved it. Cause like when we go to like Mexican restaurants and stuff, I'd be ordering. But the best thing ever was when I went to Mississippi and I took my cousins and all them and family to like a Mexican restaurant, and me and Ramirez, we speak fluent Spanish. And my cousins and all them, they were like, how do y'all know all that? Just like when we went to a Chinese restaurant and we were saying like little Chinese references and stuff like that. It was just so funny because like they're so uncultured in country that they just don't get that you need to learn other languages. And it was a cool way to flex in front of them. So I kind of loved it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Fair enough.
I mean, hey, but my Spanish has gotten so bad, but I would love to brush back up on it and work on it again.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to marry a Mexican chick and just pop out a bunch of like, yeah, dude, go to Mexico, meet a sexy Maria or what's one of those hot names, Marabella or something like that, and Mariella or something. I don't know.
Jezebel.
I don't think there's a Jezebel.
There isn't. It's like Jezebel or something like that.
Yeah. Like,
we know a Cecibel. Cecibel's a pretty pretty name.
I don't know if I like that name.
No? You said you liked it.
No. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. She was in chat. That girl that followed, one of Courtney's friends, her name is Cecibel. I was like, her name is Cecibel. You're like, that's a pretty name.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, see, you're going to be over here insulting her and shit. She's going to watch me like, I knew that motherfucker didn't like me.
I just went, Chad, I was just trying to hit it, all right? I did it all for the nookie.
Nope. She's got a boyfriend.
Oh, see? Fuck that name. It's a horrible name. I hate
You're
that.
stupid.
I'm still wondering what Chambers' nickname was to that Spanish family. I'm thinking they were calling him the Black Hole.
They could have.
No.
Because like he walked in their house and he probably ate all their fucking food.
They called him Inigo Montoya.
They called me Smiley.
Smiley?
I smiled. Yeah,
you do smile a lot.
All the time.
I do too, though. Iceman doesn't. He's always serious. Always.
Yeah, well, with
Angry
this
Jew
asshole.
right here.
Yeah, he is.
Angry Jew. But I mean, maybe that's my destiny to marry a Hispanic woman.
Oh
Pop out like 19 of them kids and just like, dude.
You better hurry up. You're getting old.
If I do get with a Mexican chick, hey, you're just as old as me. You popped out. Kids,
no, he's not.
right? So I think
he's
I'm
not
right.
just as old as you. He's way older than you.
Yeah.
But somehow, for whatever reason, you're the only one that gets made fun of for being old.
I know this nigga way older than me, and I'm the one getting made fun of for being old all the time.
You want to know why? You want to know why? It's because
you're old and short.
You want to know why?
It doesn't get to me that y'all make fun of it because
no, it sounds like
I think I guess it comes with the territory because when I was in a group full of older guys, I was the young whippersnapper.
Yeah, I think you just deserve it.
Whippersnapper. Yeah, for making all those old jokes. I guess it's coming back on me, and you know what?
Karma.
Yeah, it's karma. You know what? I can take it because I was making all them jokes on K1, like what was it like going to school with Moses and Jesus and stuff like that, and all that. So, I can roll with it.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah.
Speaking of old people, MySpace might be coming back.
I heard.
Yeah,
I heard. Dude, if that comes back, dude, I'm renewing my whole top 8, bro. It's going down.
Yeah. It's so funny. I did make a MySpace account forever ago, but I never used it because around when I made one was when Facebook literally just started to like be the thing to be on. So like I just never used it.
I just tried to get into my old MySpace account like a month ago.
Did it work?
Nah,
Nah.
I think it's under construction.
Shit.
I think I remember my old email address, but I don't remember the password.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, same with mine.
Yeah, it's a shame that those accounts just get lost forever, huh? Just those ancient like relics in time that will always just be there.
Dude, if I could get into it, if I'm able to get into it sometime in the near future, I'll screen share it and share it with y'all.
You know,
fucking
there's a thing that's actually really cool. I don't know how it works, but apparently there's a way to essentially see what something was before it changed on the internet. So like you could go there, search up the website, and it will show it to you as if it was like 2010. And like go to those revisions or whatever, and you can see what the website used to look like. So you could go back technically and just search whatever your username was on MySpace, however many years ago, and use the directive and be able to see what your account used to look like without actually having the email and password and stuff. But you could at least be like, oh, this is what it looked like. And you could be like, this is where my things were. These are the sounds that played, yada, yada, yada. But it's pretty cool. I don't really know how it works. I've seen somebody do it before, but I just don't know how it works.
Yeah, I mean, how many of y'all sat there and were constantly going through and updating your HTML codes and everything on there, doing all that shit?
Never. I never did any of that shit. You know what's funny is that I'm working more with HTML codes now than I ever was before, which is weird. But yeah, anyway, in terms of MySpace, the owners apparently confirmed that they still own it to this day, and they plan to relaunch it whenever they think the timing is right. So we'll see. There's no date or release on it at all, but fuck it. If it comes back, it comes back. I don't know if it will be as big, because, like, you know, that was like one of the first ever social medias, aside from, I guess you could say, email. You know, that was like the biggest thing. But like, yeah, I don't know if it would like be better than Twitter or whatever. They could try to take like all the best things about, you know what? Let's get into that conversation. What would be your perfect social media? Like if you had to take the best things about each platform, what would you take from those to put into yours if you were to make one?
I like the customization that MySpace had for every page.
That was cool, I admit. For Facebook, I would say Marketplace. I love Marketplace. It's so good. What about you?
I would take the video stuff from like TikTok, like the
short form.
The shorts.
Okay. I mean, that's the thing. All of them have those now. I think the only one that doesn't have that is Twitter. Twitter's the only one that doesn't have like dedicated, like what they're called. Like Facebook and Instagram have Reels. YouTube has Shorts. TikToks has, well, TikToks.
Honestly, my favorite social media thing is Twitter. And I've always loved Twitter when I heard about it. And I kind of like Twitter because at the time when it very first came out, it was just, you just wrote what was on your mind or just whatever.
Right.
And everybody got it, whether you were following them or not. And that's how you got followers, because people were tweeting out shit. And like, I remember getting into an argument with like Ashton Kutcher about Michael Jordan on fucking Twitter. And that was awesome, you know? So, I mean, shit like that is cool. I mean, but it's just now they've kind of like changed the algorithm so much where it's like
every other one.
It's hard for you to
There's
really
no outreach.
Impact. Yeah. So I think I would like to make it where you can follow certain people, but you're not bound from other people, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, you know, if you're a person and you're big into social media, you know, like whether you're big or little, everybody's getting some sort of exposure where you're getting your shit saw.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean, and if you don't like it, block it. It's just that simple.
Yeah. I would say personally, outreach, even though I don't really use Twitter, the outreach from original Twitter with Marketplace and Messenger from Facebook. Photo posts like Instagram. And customization of MySpace. And maybe I think that's it. I can't think of any other ones that I would want to implement.
I'm trying to sign into MySpace right now. I'm trying to remember every fucking password.
But yeah. But it'd be cool if it comes back. It's something. You know, it's not necessarily like the biggest news we've heard, but like it's something that could be a thing. I wonder how they're going to handle PR and stuff and HR and how they're going to handle censorship. Like if they really are going to bring it back, because like it was made in a time where like there really was no filter on what you could say on social media, whereas now that's completely changed. So I wonder how they're going to handle that if they do release it.
I'm not gonna lie. I even liked the original Facebook. Like
it was good. I liked it
before like my parents and cousins and got on it. Like it was just really cool because it was like it was for the young people.
Yeah,
you know,
at
like
the time anyway.
Everybody, dude. It's like social media at that one point in like the mid early 2000s, like from 2000, I would say 7, maybe 2008. Up to 2012, I think was the best time
for Facebook,
for like social media and all that. And
it was pretty good.
And then after that movie, The Social Network came out, and then I heard they're making a sequel to that too. But yeah, I think after Social Network came out, they made it mainstream for everybody, and it's like everybody has a Facebook, you know.
Yeah,
my mom has a Facebook. My mom's mom has a Facebook.
It's become it is kind of interesting how the younger crowd will just move away from whatever older people are doing. Like it could be the thing, but the second older people start coming in and using it, it's like, yeah, it's just not cool anymore. And then you know what? They're right.
Agree.
They're right though.
I kind of agree because it's like that was their thing.
Yeah, it was. And the thing is too is like they come in and like that's the thing that people have the misconception of about social media. Is social media is a place to share your thoughts, your beliefs, your ideas, your opinions, and talk with people. And people will go like, "Oh, social media is ruining the world." It's like, are you sure it's not the people that are on social media? Because I'm pretty sure it's them. Social media is just a tool at the end of the day, but the people that are actually using it is a different story. So like, yeah, when Facebook was booming, it was all the young kids. It was me when I was like fucking 13, 14 using Facebook because I lied and said that I was said that I was 18, that I was born in 1992 at the time anyway. But like the point is I used it, I enjoyed it, I loved it, and then yeah, the second the older people started coming in and using Facebook, like the 40-year-olds and the 50-year-olds and the people who had kids, and like they would sit there and just like share like what they were doing for the day, and it was so cringy. I hate that word, but it was so cringy.
Yeah.
It was so terrible looking at the things that they thought were cool, and it was like, oh, get away from me.
And the worst thing was, it's like when you became a parent, and all they're posting is
just
kids. Pictures of their fucking kids.
Yeah, like I appreciate. I get it.
Hating.
Yeah, I understand that, but like I've never like I can get it to a degree because, for example, like my family, we have a huge group chat of where we update all the stuff like that's kind of like going in our lives. We don't use social media. It's just a big group chat on our phones, and it'll be like, hey, so and so's birthday is this weekend. If you guys want to come through, like, all right, cool, we'll make it. We won't make it. Yada yada yada. Sometimes we'll be looking through old photos. Oh, look at auntie when she was young, or look at grandma when she was young. And like that's what we'll do. I mean, we do it in there, but like, luckily, most of my family that are at least over the age of 30 or 40 don't really use Facebook. You know, and they don't post their whole life on there. We're fairly private. We keep to ourselves a little bit. But like, I can understand wanting to share pictures of because like if your family are on there too, you're like, this is what I want everyone to see it. And like, you can see it on my Facebook. That's the whole purpose of it. But us, when we were using it, it was like, yo, look at this funny ass fucking ridiculous shit. And like, your friends would see it and be like, yo, that's fucking great. And like that's what Facebook was. It was like for the memes, for the videos that you would share, like that's what it was. But it turned into some fucking cringy ass fucking thing. But the social media ends up turning into the users that actually are using it, which is why I feel like X is the thing now, Twitter. Like, that's where all the young people are. That's where all the political activism is. That's where all the arguing is. That's where I feel like everyone's at, except for like TikTok. Like, TikTok is like a little bit younger and a little bit more in the now, but Twitter still kind of is that place. But it's slowly turning into old head use. It is. Because it's just turning into, well, mostly porn and political activists. It's not really not anything else.
About on
X.
Yeah, that's
just what it's turning into, which is what Facebook turned into. Except Facebook just moderated the porn a little bit more. But
sadly,
sad. But that's what it is. It's just a bunch of people screaming and yelling about whether they're on the left or they're on the right.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
I really hate that when things turn political, because it's like, for me, I don't like. I know politics is big and important, and everybody should care about that, but I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I just want to hear about the fun stuff going on in the world. I mean, it's cool to hear about some serious shit, but I mean, shit gets too dark, and I mean, that's why mental health is like fucking up. That's what's wrong with the world now. Our mental health is all fucked up because we're seeing too much of this evil, dark shit go on in our minds. And like I get it. Everybody wants
because that's every day.
Emo.
Every day,
everybody
something
wants
bad
to be
happens.
all. Yeah, and you know what? I've seen. I'm not gonna sit here and like, be one of those people. Like, I've seen violence, I've seen fun, I've seen love, I've seen it all. We've all lived life. We've all seen things. But it's like, I rather see progressive, fun stuff than all this chaotic bullshit.
Yeah,
like, I'm
it doesn't
all
mean
up for like.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't have to necessarily turn a blind eye. You can know what's happening, but you can still enjoy what you have of life.
Like, I'm all up for debauchery and stuff and things like that, but as long as it's within reason. Like,
yeah.
You think, like, there are motherfuckers who get off seeing little girls and people get into fights and just all that on like videos and stuff. Like, everybody wants to see all this fucking world star shit, I mean, I used to think it was funny. Oh, that motherfucker got knocked out and everything. But it's like, at one point, it just gets kind of like, this is just ignorant bullshit.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm getting older. Maybe I'm getting, I don't know. But.
Well, we are.
Well, yeah. But I think, my humor's changed. What my ideals have changed. But I like to think I'm in a good mental spot where I'm open-minded enough to accept new things, but also, see where things need improvement.
Yeah, you could actively see like what you think is fundamentally wrong with how things are, because like as a kid, you don't pay attention to shit like that. You're just like, I want to do what I want, fuck everybody else, because that's just what you do as a kid. There really is no other thing that kids do, and I'm sure there's some fucking 15, 16-year-old kid who might see me talking about this, be like, oh, you're just an old head. It's like, yeah, I am. It's okay though. It's fine. Like, it is what it is. Like, I had my time to fuck around and do stupid shit and get into fights and cuss every 2 seconds like I was cool and, pretend to smoke a cigarette with candy. Like, I did all the stupid shit that any other kid probably would have done just as well as I have. So, like, it is what it is.
I owned and bought a few of the candy cigarettes.
Hell yeah.
Dude, them things were chalky as fuck. But
they were
man,
dope. I liked them.
Man, you thought you were cool,
Yeah, everybody thought they were cool when you had a fucking
They still
cigarette.
sell them.
They do.
Yeah.
But
really, they still sell the candy cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember they had candy chewing tobacco too.
It's just in the form of a vape now. I mean, can you imagine vape cigarettes? Vape candy?
Dude, you can tell the future is here, all right? We're no longer buying normal cigarettes. We're buying electronic cigarettes and just smoking on it. The future is here. It starts out with a little tedious shit.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine going back in time and telling some dude in the 50s, "I'm gonna go smoke my electronic cigarette"?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine? They'll be like, "That's fake. That's not real." I'd be like,
"No, I can imagine, because you know what? That motherfucker's gonna think of it and create it." You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the guy you tell who sees that in the future. He's gonna see you in the future smoking that and be like, "What is that, son?" Oh, it's my electric cigarette. Next thing you know,
We sound
bam,
so old saying it that way. Electronic cigarette.
e-cigs or whatever. Vapes. I call them vapes still.
The
But
fuck
like,
was that?
yeah.
Yeah, I call them vapes. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that.
And that fucker's gonna be the one rich off of my ass because I showed him the fucking prototype to what he's gonna be using.
Yeah. Well, aside from social media and us being old, there's new August rumors now on GTA 6. There's a lot of talk that the official gameplay trailer is coming this month. Nobody's entirely sure on it, but there's a lot of leaks that it might be coming. So I am very, very ready to see that drop. I can't wait to see how the mechanics work, how the gunplay works, how the driving is. I'm really, really excited for that.
Well,
so I can't wait to see that.
Tokyo Game Show's coming up very soon, but I don't think they're gonna do any. Rockstar's gonna do anything for that, but
yeah, we'll
the
see.
only thing I can see is maybe if Sony does the PlayStation experience early this year.
well, like we said on previous episodes, when it comes to all GTA rumors, unless you see something or hear something from Rockstar or what is it, Take-Two?
Yeah. Well, there's been leaks. Let me look it up right now just to be absolutely sure.
Like I said, if it's not coming from those official sources, it's like everything else we've heard. Even like you were saying the other day to us, Chamber, about, oh, you're gonna have to upload your ID so you can play the game every time. It's like, that's not happening.
Well, no. What they're saying is like, you know how like to get on these sites now, like the porn sites, you need a government ID. Like they're trying to say like you're gonna need a government ID that locks into like GTA now, and I think that's fucking dumb. But it could happen because I could kind of see something like that happening where they're gonna want your ID, but I don't think you need an ID to play a fucking video game.
Well, if there have been rumors about that, that might be just related to certain countries. Like, for example, the UK has been cracking down on that a lot in terms of like what's censored, what's not censored. So they might do something within like the UK PlayStation Store and or Steam where you have to prove that you're actually 18 so that you can buy the game, and maybe something like that. But
I saw a TikTok for GTA 5. You're talking about cracking down on things,
but it's only for the it's only for the online portion. I think
the Australian government has cracked down on GTA 5.
Right.
You can no longer go to the casino and spin the wheel or gamble.
Just in Australia?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I saw the video of it on TikTok. The guy's, I guess he was like, I'm in Australia. He's like, you know what? I got to go check the casino. I'll be right back. And he went to the thing and it wouldn't let him spin. It wouldn't let him do any of the gambling. No slot machines, no cards, no horses. I'm like,
interesting.
Damn, you can't even bet on the pony?
Wow, it's legitimate. Yeah. GTA Online casino gambling is banned in Australia. That's crazy.
So all he can do is the casino missions.
Yeah, he can do like the missions and the heist, but not necessarily. He can rob a casino. He just can't gamble at it.
You can't even rob the casino because when you come in, it's gun-free zone.
Yeah.
You can rob them, but they can't rob you anymore.
Well, no, you can. Like the casino heist. You rob the casino. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the dedicated heist for it.
But that's crazy, isn't it?
I don't think I've done that one.
No, I haven't either. I'm looking to do it soon though.
Maybe I'll load up just to do that.
Of course. See, this is what this motherfucker. He just waits around and be like, yeah, when you guys can do it for me, then I'll play. Well, I'll sit back. You guys can just do it for me. Lazy fuck.
Yeah. Hey, it worked for Destiny.
Hey, listen, that one was a promise that I made for you forever ago, and I planned to make sure I held that through, and I did. So.
But you did. But let me tell you something. I gave up.
I know you did.
Over it
I know.
all these years.
But now you have a platinum that's well deserved.
Well, I had the platinum. I just had 100%.
No.
Yeah, I had the platinum already.
No, you get the platinum when you get that trophy.
No, the platinum was just beating that raid.
You have to get every trophy before you get the platinum.
No, you just had to beat the regular trophy. That was a DLC trophy.
That's right. My bad. That's
I already
right.
platinum the game.
Okay, I did not. I didn't platinum it.
I
needed
just
the
wanted
platinum.
100%.
Okay.
I wanted 100%.
Well, I got 100% now too, but we both have 100%. That's well deserved.
Because I platinum Destiny 1 like, phew, a long time ago.
Yeah. No, we're not getting into it. We're just saying this one thing. That's it.
We're done. We're derailing into Destiny talk here. Oh,
no,
God.
we're done. We're done. No pizza, no Destiny, no Batman. Let's go. Keep going.
Okay. We can address this one. The Marvel Token Fighter game.
Yeah. You've been playing that, right? Haven't you?
Yeah, I played it. I loved it. It's going to be a great game. I will say that all the characters play the same, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The combo system's really good. I think it's going to be a great substitute for people who've been wanting a Marvel vs. Capcom. This is basically its own version. The game looks good. It feels good. It has the right idea. I'm looking forward to the roster increasing. I had fun playing as Magneto, Ghost Rider, and like fucking Captain America and all them. Iron Man's pretty fucking gangster. Wolverine is the fucking tits. Of course, because it's Wolverine.
Yeah.
But you're gonna like the game. Storm is fucking nasty, y'all. Like, if y'all like fighting games, this is a good MVC substitute. If you got that Marvel vs. Capcom itch, this is a good one.
So what's the deal with the 4v4 tag fighter system? What's that about?
Well, here's the neat thing. Here's the neat twist to it. You can tag in a fighter during the match, but once that character's health is down to 0%, you're out. Like, you lose that round. Like, it's no more the Marvel vs. Capcom style, where that player that you have a 3-stack player, 6v6, and 3v3, and it's usually where one player dies, the other character
then it just swaps in.
Yeah, no. Once your character is at 100%, you gotta swap him out before he dies. And
okay, so there's a little bit of a strategy to it.
Yeah, so that's the twist. So if your main character that you're fighting health depletes at 0, you're out for that round.
Yeah, and you can't switch no matter what.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
So it doesn't just throw a random character in.
That's interesting.
I kind of like that. So it's more like you got to be tactical. So like if Wolverine's about to die, you better tag him out quick.
Okay.
But then the juggles are pretty neat too. The combo system is pretty solid. I had a little trouble getting a feel for some of the air attacks, but like I said, I ain't played a fighter in a good while. But if I had to go hardcore, and I think I would if I get that game, it's worth it. So, especially if like you're a Marvel fan, the characters look amazing in this one. So yeah.
All right, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I've never really been into fighters. I know you are, obviously, but like it's looking pretty dope. It's something.
I don't play fighters that much, but I want to get back into them like I used to. But that would be a good fighter to like sink your teeth into. If,
it's something.
You're really liking fighters.
And it's supposedly releasing in 3 days, August 6th. Well, we're recording on August 3rd, but it releases August 6th. Like
if
the official
it gets
game.
if it gets on like a really good sale, I'm not gonna buy it like straight up. But if it's like on sale for like $30-$20, I'll totally get it.
Yeah,
definitely worth getting.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it's something new.
Because I'm telling you, a game like that really ain't worth buying at launch, and here's why: because it's just gonna be oversaturated with DLC, like character skins, and everything.
Yeah,
just like Marvel Rivals, and until they expand the roster, I can already tell you they're gonna give it the the Street Fighter treatment, where they're gonna put in DLC characters and skins. It's just gonna.
I feel like that's always the case for any new game that gets released, though. I feel like you kind of need to let it breathe for like a little bit before you actually jump in. Like, I know even with something like GTA 6, when you go in, there's going to be a lot of bugs that people are going to take advantage of and cheat with. Like, it's going to happen. Like just because it's in development and they have people test it and the amount of teams that they have doesn't mean that they're going to find everything. Because those guys don't have the time that gamers have. They're going to be playing it 24/7. They will eat, sleep, and shit GTA 6. But not necessarily even just the bugs that they find. It's going to be the people that are in there that are going to be oversaturating it as well. So like there'll be a ton of people online. So like that affects the game. There'll be the bugs, obviously. There'll be the updates. There'll be the DLCs that could get released. All of that stuff. So me personally, when a new game comes out, I like to let it breathe a little bit. Then I'll go in and be like, okay.
Well, see, fighters are different. Fighting games, they're usually perfect on the way out. The only thing that's the problem with fighters is when you latch onto a character, especially like a game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something.
Yeah, they might like
a
buff
certain
it or nerf it.
character. Yeah, a certain character in the game may need rebalancing because his attacks may be a little too strong or not strong enough.
Yeah.
So they have to rebalance. They even have to change up the combo system sometime to rebalance that character to make it fair. So that's usually what it is about fighters. But this game right here seems pretty well balanced. Like all the characters, I felt like they hit about the same.
Yeah.
It's just how you use them, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But,
I mean, they all have their own ways to combo and attack and stuff, so that's something. But but yeah, moving on to fucking movies. David Jonsson is officially announced to play T'Challa, or at least T'Challa Jr. in the new Black Panther that was announced at Comic-Con 2026. So that I'm kind of excited for. I still haven't watched Wakanda Forever, so I was actually planning on doing a whole Marvel like marathon, not the TV shows. I'm just gonna do the movies and go through. So if you guys wanted to jump in for that, I was probably gonna do like at least like one a week, and just run them through and just kind of go through. But yeah, so that's something. So we got that coming up, and then Spider-Man Brand New Day just dropped, record-breaking opening weekend at the box office, which is pretty cool. A lot of people ended up liking it. So that's something. I can't wait to watch that too.
Fights broke out. There was a fight on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, a buddy went and saw the movie earlier, and he was supposed to see with his group. He spoiled the movie for him, but there was a fight in the theater because he spoiled the.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He kind of had it coming then.
Shit out of him.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Fuck that guy. He's such a piece of shit for that.
The Spider-Man, I heard this morning, they said it made like 353 million opening weekend. It was like 2 million shy, 2 million behind Avengers Endgame.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man and Hulk have always been a crazy combo. So,
yeah.
But now you've got Spider-Man and Frank.
That's true. Yeah. Fucking Mr.
It's
Punisher.
a good movie. I saw the movie. I liked it.
Don't spoil it or we'll beat your ass.
I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it because I know how you guys love Punisher and everything.
I'm going to come up there and beat your ass after I drive to you in my Tesla.
I will say this, though. I told Bravo a little bit about this, is that Frank Castle still stays true to it, even though it's a PG-13 movie.
So
they did really good with him still being his dark, broody self.
Yeah.
And Peter is like really like, come on, man, you need to lighten up. Why are you so dark? Like, they have that good like back and forth. And there's even this one part where like you can see the Punisher like, I'm broken, and like, you know, he's like really spitting it, like how he argued with Daredevil that one time when he met him, like really pouring his heart out. And Spider's like, Peter's like, you know, like just arguing back and forth. So it's like, it's just really funny. It's just like, you know, because he's all like hurt and tormented, and Peter's like, just shut up and I saved your ass and everything. And it's like,
yeah,
it's funny. Then
I heard
who saved who. It's super
I heard
funny.
a thing about how they had to reshoot a lot of John Bernthal's takes because the director told him, hey, when you go in here, I just need you to be the Punisher. And he cussed so much that there was so much that they had to cut out because he was just being Frank Castle. Yeah. So they just cut it out so much. So I would love to see the reshoots of how many times he'd like talking to Spider-Man like, why you be such a fucking cunt, little pussy.
it was really cool though to see John Bernthal in the Marvel, like the actual Marvel universe.
It's really cool.
It was cool to see the Punisher actually in there now. And like, you know, I'm not gonna spoil anything like I said, but dude, it was really cool seeing the Punisher in there.
All right.
And you know, seeing the Hulk, you know, it's the Hulk, of course.
Yeah.
But
the Hulk. Although
you know,
from what I've seen and from what I've heard people say, this is the best rendition of the Hulk. Like, out of all of the different, at least the ones with this actor, not the old ones. I don't give a fuck what your opinion. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about your Marvel opinion. I'm talking about just in general what people have been saying. they think that out of all of the Mark Ruffalo things, they said that this version has been the best one, at least the more fleshed out one.
Nah, I still think OG.
I love how he just says no, because his opinion on Marvel is like, can never, anything with comic books, listen, this man is like, no, they're wrong. No. Fucking hate that
you
shit.
know what's going to happen now, right, Davo?
What?
Shane's going to go online, find like 7 or 8 links and post them in our chat.
He is.
just to prove he's right.
Yeah, and you want to know what we're going to do? We're not going to read them.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care. I still think the best introduction, the best version of Hulk was in the original Avengers movie. Captain America told him.
Yeah, I think that was great.
Smash. And you know what? That was Hulk in his bestest to me. I don't care what anybody says. That's just me.
No, I'm not saying I agree with them. I agree with what you said, but I'm just saying I like original like Avengers Mark Ruffalo Hulk. But I just been seeing all these different TikToks be like, "Oh, this is the best one ever," and I'm like, "Okay." I mean, that's cool. But that's just what people are saying.
The thing is, though, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil. I just don't think the Hulk had enough screen time to really show that side of him. But okay, that's just me. But I mean, it was a good movie. Wasn't my favorite Spider-Man movie. No, I think it was a good one. You know, see him swinging around New York and everything and all that. It was cool. But I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, fair enough.
It's a good Spider-Man movie. People are gonna love it. But I just, when I'm thinking about Spider-Man, I'm kind of liking the older Spider-Man movies more than this new one. Like, they're good movies, but they're just to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
I mean, that's fair. And I believe this is the last one. Ryan Gosling has officially been announced to play Ghost Rider, so that's going to be kind of cool. I don't know how to take that. I think he'll definitely do a lot better than fucking Nicolas Cage, personally. But you know,
a lot of people argue say Nicolas Cage is still the best Ghost Rider.
I mean, I think it's because it's like this the most popular one. I've never seen any of the other ones.
He is technically the only Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
No, they had one in the. There's one right now that drives the car. He appeared.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about that. That's not Ghost Rider. We talking about when you say Ghost Rider, you think of the flaming skull riding a motorcycle. You don't think about him driving a fucking car.
Are you talking about the one that was in that TV show,
Agents of Shield? Yeah.
I think
that's the accurate Ghost Rider in the MCU.
Yeah, I know. That's the one that they're. Yeah. They could always change it, but
everybody's curious because they haven't confirmed which Ghost Rider is he going to be, the one in the car, or is he Johnny Blaze?
Everybody's going to want the motorcycle for sure.
He's going to be Johnny Blaze.
Well, there's another motorcycle rider also who rides a crotch rocket, but when he turns into Ghost Rider, his crotch rocket turns into like
a Harley.
The Johnny Blaze one. Yeah, it turns into a Harley style. So I don't know which Ghost Rider he's going to be, but I'm curious to see. I think it's Johnny Blaze though, honestly.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind the one from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It wasn't bad. I
want Johnny Blaze. Let's just be real.
No, for real. Of course. But I think it would be cool. You know what? If they do redo it and they have the original Johnny Blaze with the motorcycle, I wouldn't mind the dude from the fucking with the horse coming back for like another movie. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Fleshing it out. Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. Him as an addition. I thought that was cool. Honestly, we're just remembering what that movie was. Honestly, watching the Ghost Rider back in the day, it reminds me of like how Twilight was. Just really fucking corny. I personally didn't like it. It was way too like, I'm a vampire, I'm a demon. Shut the fuck up.
The first one was good. The second one was dog shit.
Yeah, it just reminded me of like I said, like that weird, like, for whatever reason he has emo hair and he's like a demon that's like after his soul, but like, I'm dark and mysterious. Shut the fuck up. Oh,
see, here's my feelings. I like the Ghost Rider movie, but I didn't like the Ghost Rider movie, and I love the CGI. Everything looked great. The only thing I can nitpick on when it came to Ghost Rider was how he fought the demons. Like, you know, I expected more of a fight. Like, he fights that whirlwind guy by taking his chain and just spinning it really fast. That demon died. Then he like, it was just like one shots with Ghost Rider fighting him. And that's cool because, you know, Hellfire and all that's pretty badass and he's strong. But it's like, if y'all ever read the comics, Ghost Rider throws down. And I want to see Ghost Rider throw down. So hopefully we'll get to see that.
All right.
Probably
yeah, we'll
not.
see.
Like
It's something.
yeah.
So yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Either we're gonna have to wait for Dormammu to really make his appearance again, or something to see Ghost Rider fight. But it'll be if Dormammu appears, then we might see Doctor Strange as well. So that could be.
I want to see Ghost Rider fight Galactus.
Mm.
Ooh, that'd be badass.
That'd be pretty
Actually, he was his herald for a while.
Yeah, well, he's done it in the comics. I know that.
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost. I actually have. Well, Ramirez has the Cosmic Ghost Rider figure. I'll have to show you sometime.
cool. All right.
When he was the herald for Galactus.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it on movies. The only thing I wanted to say, I'm pretty excited for the next upcoming UFC fight with Islam Makhachev. I will be watching that for UFC 330. That's debuting on August 15th. Islam is gonna kill him, so that'll be fun to watch. And so that's
We
something.
hope so.
Yeah, and I don't know what this is, but there's been talk about a new Star Wars game called Star Wars Zero Company. It's releasing later this month. That's just like a small thing. I'm not really sure anything.
I've
else
heard
about
a
it.
little bit about
the
it.
Trailer to it. I saw the trailer to it.
Eh,
Didn't really blow
Yeah.
me away,
okay,
but I'm looking forward to it.
okay, fair enough. I know Rock will probably be a little bit more excited about it. He's a big Star Wars guy, but
I mean, I love Star Wars stuff too, but I haven't really heard much or seen much. I've seen like little bits and pieces, but I honestly think it's gonna flop, just like when they did that Star Wars Outlaws.
yeah,
Outlaws was trash, dude. I and they had a lot of hype around it, and it just flopped. People want Knights of the Old Republic. That's what people want.
yeah.
Well,
They said they were gonna remake it, and
They
still
are.
haven't, And no,
They are. I think they've already confirmed that Coder 1 and 2 are going to get remade. It's just they're working on all these other projects that they should be focusing on Coder instead.
Yeah.
really, because I haven't seen nothing that BioWare's released. Like the last thing BioWare that I know that they released was Anthem, and that was it.
Yeah.
It's been a while but I remember there was a story out there where they said that they confirmed that they are doing it. But it just gets put on the fucking back burner under all the other garbage.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but
It sucks because if Knights of the Old Republic came back, that would be a game I would recommend everybody to play. And Dava, I know you're not a RPG player person,
I'm getting into it more.
but I think that would be a good RPG to really start you out with, because it really, like, I was never an American style RPG player,
Yeah.
but that one really got me into those type of games, and I think that one could be one that could really get you into it hardcore.
Yeah, fuck it. I've been starting to play some more things and experiencing new things, so if I end up fucking with it, I end up fucking with it.
I mean, I know you played Skyrim and stuff, but these are just a tad bit different. But yeah,
Skyrim, I played
Yeah.
Fallout. Anything closest I've played to RPGs are like the newer Assassin's Creed, like Odyssey and Origins.
the closest
This
thing
is-
to Knights of the Old Republic would be.
It's like
Mass
Final Fantasy.
You know what?
It's more turn-based.
I'm not really a big fan of turn-based, but I'll try them. When it came to Final Fantasies, I've always been like, I just didn't want to play them. And this is before I knew Fuckface, because he would always push me to play them all the time, and it would just make me not want to play them even more. But I don't know why, but I would look at them and be like, yeah, doesn't look like my thing. I think it was just because I wasn't really much of an anime guy back then, and like the art style was very anime-like, so I was like, not really feeling it. But I'm gonna start pushing myself to play shit that I've never played before, because like there's a lot of experiences that I missed out on when I was a kid that I just chose not to do out of just plain stubbornness, or because I looked up to somebody and respected their opinion or whatever the fuck. So I'm learning to just open up a little bit and start playing more shit, and it's been fun actually. I've been enjoying the fuck out of it, so it's something. Last but not least, my poor big pussy, my big pussy Bompensero. Oh, he passed away. Vincent Pastore, or Pastore. I don't know how they pronounce his last name.
I think it's Pastore.
I think it's yeah, either way. But Yeah, he passed away. He was in the Sopranos, I believe. They wrote him off the show when they found him as a rat. Big spoiler, something that came out in fucking like 2001. But anyway,
Well,
yeah, he
go.
passed
I'm not gonna
away
watch the series now.
August 1st of 2026. Natural causes. He was 80 years old. So, he lived a long life, very fulfilled. But yeah, shout out to his family. Hopefully everything's okay. His sons, daughters, whatever. But yeah.
Isn't it crazy that
I think he lived a good long life.
Yeah, for
isn't
sure.
it crazy that he died, but people like Joey Diaz are fucking out here
I
just
know.
drugging it up, like fucking eating like 10,000
Dude.
milligrams of edibles.
Dude,
Like,
I'm telling you, there's something about
thought
drugs
Joey
that just keeps you
Diaz-
going.
You want to hear something funny? I thought Joey Diaz was the guy from Sopranos.
He looks a lot like him. I think
Because he does look a lot.
I don't know if
like
he
him.
actually makes an appearance back then. I don't think he was known well enough. He was in a lot of stuff as like a mob guy. He was in the movies, in a couple of movies as a mob guy, but I don't think he was ever in The Sopranos. He might have been.
Okay, then who was in Longest Yard? Was that Joey Diaz or was
That was
the
Joey
guy?
Diaz.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Joey Diaz was in Longest Yard. Yeah.
yeah, you fucking
They do look
cocksucker.
similar. They
No,
look
I'm
similar.
just thinking about the. I just thought about the locker room scene in The Longest Yard,
Yeah.
where they all stand up and a warden tells him to sit down.
Stupid.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Lou Koller, a huge, important person in the punk rock community, passed away. Passed away at 59 years old, and he was the frontman for Sick of It All. Such a talent. Really sad to see him die, and he's been doing amazing and set to do some performing here coming up later on down the road, and it's just real sad to see such a talent like that pass away. One of my influences growing up, and we're gonna miss you, and we R.I.P. and
Yeah.
What's this we?
your music. We the punk rock community, asshole. All right, go fuck yourself. Iceman.
At least he's not dealing with the cancer anymore, so that's something.
Yeah, he was a cancer survivor. He was fighting that and everything. And he was just an all around, like, he had his vices and addictions and everything, but he
Yeah.
overcame it and stuff like that. So he still somewhat stayed true and strong or whatever fighting cancer.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, shout out to their families and hope they're doing well, and to both, to Vincent Pastore and Lou Koller. But it's a shame. But we lost some greats today, or at least some greats recently. But
Recently.
anyway, aside from all of that, if you like the episode and you liked us three, all of our links are down below. I don't really have anything to really plug other than I've been streaming kind of lightly. I haven't been really doing too much. I've been doing Power World on TikTok and Twitch and whatever the fuck else, and that's about it. You guys?
No, I haven't done shit.
No?
He never does.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm too busy working. You know. You know that thing called a
He's
job.
working and he's raising a child. You cut him a break,
Yeah.
Chamber.
No, what's that? What's that, Iceman? I don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly.
This work thing. I don't understand this work thing that you call.
I know you
He
don't.
gets Davo welfare checks.
Yeah, Davo sends me money every now and then, but I gotta send him a couple feed pics.
Yeah, he sends me feet pics and dick pics, and he every now and again gets a Ted Lasso mug.
Every now and then, only
Yeah.
when I'm good.
Yeah, only when he's a good boy.
Fuck that. Oh yeah. Oh, when I'm a good old boy.
Hey boy, you being a good boy?
Nah.
He's being a good boy. Why
Yes, sir, Massa. I've been good for today, Massa.
we sound like fucking Arthur Morgan. Listen, boy. Sure.
Now, check me out on Twitch though.
Can't
I've
see
been
fucking
streaming-
shit out of it.
Yeah. Check me out on Twitch and Chamber though. I've been streaming Arc Raiders. I've been streaming Assassin's Creed, Black Flag Resynced.
Yeah.
I guess Davo's about to challenge the screen or whatever.
Challenging you, motherfucker.
What, a dance battle? I'll see you at the wedding, motherfucker. Get ready.
When will that be?
2028. Fucking
Yeah.
do it, Shane. Let's go. I want to see what you got. Let's go.
I can't do
it. He just goes. He just wiggles.
I'm more like a robot guy. I'm like, I'm more of the robot guy.
All right. Anyway, everybody, peace. Have a good one. Get cancer.
Everybody, just remember, and always remember, guys. We're canceled.
Come, let's fight.
Fuck it, I don't know. Say bye-bye.
Bye bye.